Hey guys, so today I'm going to teach you 8 different foundation application techniques based on preference, desired coverage, skin type, and foundation type. The goal for foundation is to notice your skin, not the foundation sitting on top of your face. Using the right tools has the ability to completely revolutionize your beauty routine. For preparation, before going in with your foundation, you want to make sure that your skin is clean, oil-free. If you're having any dry patches, I tend to get dry patches here, sometimes over here. The best thing to do is to go in with an exfoliator to remove any of that dead skin. But if you're traveling or you don't have an exfoliator, you can actually just place a piece of Scotch tape over the area, press lightly, and then gently remove the Scotch tape from that area. This will also remove any dead skin that is being held in that dry patch. So for demonstration purposes today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is in the shade 220. So the first foundation application technique, I'm going to just simply use my finger. And before going in, make sure the hands are clean before touching your face so that you don't spread any unnecessary oils or dirt. So I'm going to apply the product in outward circular motions. And then once the product is laid out, I'm just gonna put this over my cheek for now, just to save time. Is spread out. This is when you can go back and fine tune certain areas. And then you wanna also press gently with the pads of your fingers. The warmth will actually aid in the blending process. And then what's nice about massaging this into your face is you don't lose any of the product that you might by using a beauty sponge or all the different foundation brushes on the market. Next is going to be the foundation brush. The flexible bristles and the tapered edges make this brush perfect for blending creams and liquids for a streak-free finish. You're going to want to use downward strokes, and this will ensure the smoothest, most natural application. Also, what's great about using downward strokes is if you have any light facial hair or peach fuzz, this will ensure those hairs are laid down flatly against the face. So now once you are done applying this all over the face, you go back and you gently tap to diminish any of those streaks that the downward strokes may have left behind. Next is the flat top kabuki brush. This is a powerhouse multitasker. It can help you blend out cream contours, foundation, blushes. It really does do it all. It really is an amazing tool of application process. The soft, synthetic, densely packed bristles really help grip and glide cream and liquid products. You are going to want to start this foundation application by dispersing the product on the back of your hand and gently dipping the brush into that product, and then going in with small circular motions to really buff out the foundation all along the face. Next, we have the buff brush. Firmly packed duo fiber bristles make it easy to buff in cream and powder foundations into the skin. The dome-shaped head really allows you to get into those nooks and crannies and diffuse the foundation perfectly. This technique is great for those with large pores because it almost acts like a filler. It's going to really make sure to get all of the product down in those pores. So you're just going to use, again, small circular motions, really concentrating on those large pored areas, which for me is going to be right in here. This technique is great for those that are close to perfect skin already and just need a light wash of makeup on their skin. This is the powder brush, and you're going to want to apply the foundation in downward strokes once again, just with light pressure. This is going to feel like you literally just have a moisturizer sitting on your skin. We have the Stippling Brush. This brush is like a jack of all trades, if you will. This can be used for foundations, powders, bronzer, cream. Disperses the product really nicely. I like to use this brush when I want to achieve a lighter coverage, but you can most definitely build on top of this as well. To start off this stippling technique, you simply dot the product all around the face, but again, I'm just going to be focusing on the cheek, and you're going to use very, very light pressure and small circular motions. You want to go in too hard because this is not going to give you that airbrushed finish. You want to simply do a light circular motion, almost like a rotation. Next is going to be the Artiste Brush. I love this brush. This is one of my favorites, just simply because one, it disperses the product really quickly and doesn't eat up too much of the product. It tends to just stay right on the surface rather than getting eaten up by the densely packed bristles. And two, because the neck of the brush bends really easily, so you can get up and around those brows and in around the nose contours. So with this technique, again, I like to dot my foundation, and you're going to use downward strokes. This brush is so soft and feels amazing against the skin. And last but not least, we have the beauty sponge. Let me just tell you, there is a reason why half of YouTube and the beauty world is obsessed with these. Elliptical shaped applicator really blends out the foundation like nothing else. The beauty sponge gives a medium to full coverage application while still looking natural. It works best when dampened and patted gently over the face to diffuse the foundation. This one specifically has a flat side, so I will just gently pat that foundation in. And then I'll turn it over and use the pointed side to get into those nose contours, around the mouth. And then also when applying concealer, I also like to use it under the eye. And I also actually like to go in with my loose setting powders to set that area as well. This technique is really good for dry skin because it doesn't disturb any dry patches. So foundation tends to get a bad rap for looking dry and flaky, but 99% of the time it is due to user error. Really hope this video helped. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, please let me know down below. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.